Welcome to SVGTV News for Tuesday, May 15th, 2018. I am Jennifer Richardson with the details. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves has expressed disappointment over 2 reported cases of theft over the past few weeks at the soon-to-be-opened Modern Medical Complex. PM Gonsalves said on WeFM today that 3 weeks ago he was advised that a report was made to the police that chairs had been stolen from the facility. He added that it was therefore upsetting when the Chief Medical Officer informed him yesterday that sheets and pillows were now missing from the facility.
Stole them. Now we have watchmen during the night, and in the day you have the workers there. People do not have access to the building, inside of the building, while the workers are there. I suspect in the nature of things the odd person may be permitted to go in. But basically it's a work site still. It's amazing that you have a few people in this country who will go and steal things from a hospital which we have taken such care to build to serve the people.
PM Gonsalves said he had suggested that extra security be placed at the site after the first incident was reported. He said he's personally contacted senior security officials to ensure that the matter was properly addressed.
I've personally spoken to a senior assistant, an assistant superintendent of police, a senior individual in the serious crimes unit, the major crimes unit, and one of the officers on my security team contacted the deputy commissioner, acting Frankie Joseph, to get something done about it in terms of the investigation and all the security issues there. And I'm asking those who have taken the items, find a way to put them back.
The Prime Minister also acknowledged that theft is also an issue at the Milton Cater Memorial Hospital.
Goes in and out of the hospital. The most important constraint to having no theft is people not stealing. I mean, we know how to go and spend money. For watchmen to be watching people in and out of a building where people are just working.
Or we may need to have a sit down with Jules to equip that whole facility with cameras.
And well, that has been on my mind, and to have it with excellent high definition cameras. I think that we have to ask also the people in our community, your community, to keep their eyes and ears open for people who are doing these things.
The chairman of the Carnival Development Corporation, CDC, Ricardo Adams, has said that there are now more opportunities to market Vincy Mas to the international community with the designation of an international carrier. The CDC chairman told SVGTV News today that Caribbean Airlines has been designated the official international carrier of Vincy Mas. Adams said so far there is a lot of interest being generated in the United States for Vincy Mas, which can be seen in the ticket sales.
The opening of the Argyle International Airport, we now have an opportunity to work with Caribbean Airlines as the international carrier for Vincy Mas. And we can then do joint promotions, promoting access on all their direct flights out of New York, and also all of their connections out of their international destinations. So that actually opens up another area for us where promoting Vincy Mas is concerned. But from all indications, the Caribbean Airlines flights are selling out quickly. There's high interest, particularly out of the New York tri-state area. And We're anticipating that with the car direct lights coming in, that we'll certainly be able to increase some of the airlift capacity for Vincy Mas and therefore increase the number of persons who will be coming from the diaspora.
Adams said the regional carrier Liat will continue to play an important role in moving passengers for Vincy Mas and that bookings for the season looked positive.
Well, again, one of the things that normally happens is Liat will respond to the demand. And so as demand goes up for flights into Vincy Mas, we were trying that they would put on additional flights as required. One of the things I did notice going online recently is that some of the flights leaving right after Vincy Mas are already full. So that says to me that people are already booking, and notwithstanding the fact that there's direct international access, Liat still continues to remain a major source of transportation for persons coming to Vincy Mas, particularly from the region. Again, bear in mind that we don't as yet have direct flights out of the UK, and we're supposed to be starting direct flights out of Miami later on, but so far we don't have direct flights out of Miami. So Liat really remains, again, one of the important cogs in the transportation wheel for us in terms of getting both regional and international visitors to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
The CDC chairman said that so far, all reports indicate that Vincy Mas 2018 will be fantastic.
The vaccine so far has been really encouraging. I made the comment to someone yesterday that I asked for some Vincy Mas, some local Vincy Mas music a couple of days ago, and I was able to get a drive with 129 soca songs that have already been released as of the 10th of May. So that says to me that the artists are coming on board. The bands are already launched. There are a number of them. There are a couple of bands that have indicated they're sold out. We know we have tremendous interest in the Miss SVG, and particularly in the VIP section of the Miss SVG. Tickets for that are going very well. So we anticipate the rural carnivals have started, the calypso tents have started. So we anticipate that with the support of all the components, because all we do at CDC is really facilitate the components producing Vincy Mas. So we anticipate with the support of the components that Vincy Mas would be fantastic this year.
Security is said to have been tightened around Antigua and Barbuda's Police Commissioner, Vincentian Wendell Robinson, after he reportedly received death threats. ABS News reported last evening that the police high command is carrying out an investigation into the source of the threats. It is said that the police in SVG are also aware of the alleged threats against Robinson's life. ABS News report stated that the increased security has been in place now for weeks around the commissioner, who is at present on suspension. The Antigua Police Service Commission suspended Robinson with immediate effect in early April following allegations made against him by 3 junior officers. The High Court granted the suspended commissioner leave to seek judicial review of the decision by the Police Service Commission. The application was filed in court on the 1st of May and listed the Police Service Commission and Attorney General as respondents. In addition to being granted leave to seek judicial review, Commissioner Robinson also has been granted leave for an urgent hearing of the matter. A 2-day intersectoral workshop, which will provide an update on the National Food-Based Dietary Guidelines (FBDGS) of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, will commence here tomorrow. The workshop will be hosted by the Ministries of Health, Wellness and the Environment and Agriculture, Rural Transformation, Forestry, Fisheries, Industry and Labor, in collaboration with the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. It will commence at 9 a.m. tomorrow with an official opening ceremony at the Ministry of Health Conference Room. The opening ceremony is expected to be addressed by the Minister of Health, Wellness and Environment, Luke Brown. Welcome to Carnival Beat. With 2 road shows already completed, the Upstage Experience Calypso tent is enthusiastic about their involvement and contribution to Vincy Mas 2018. In an interview with SVG-TV News, Lennox Bowman, a member of the tent's management team, said over their 15 years of existence, Upstage Experience has worked to arrest the slide within the Calypso fraternity.
Of Calypso at the level of the tent, so that would help to build the capacity of the tent. In doing so, would also try to build the capacity of the Calypso fraternity and the Calypso movement in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We also wanted to build the capacity of the Calypsonians, and we tried to work with them in many different ways, providing the training necessary for them, the opportunities for them to record, for them to have the Calypso properly written and scored and produced. We also thought that we had so many really good senior Calypsonians that if we can provide an environment where the senior Calypsonians and the more junior ones can work together, then it will enhance the overall development of the art form.
As the tent prepares for their 3rd Carnival Roadshow tomorrow, Wednesday the 16th May, Bowman said the members are pleased with the level of patronage received so far from the public at the Calico and Sandy Bay Calypso Roadshows.
Calypso that you're accustomed to get, albeit we try to make them a little sharp and so on. But you must also get some of the raga soca and some of the soca. So when you come to Upstage, you get the whole spectrum. We focus on a lot of going out into the communities. So we had a wonderful show at Calico. It was a little bit rain affected on the night, but it was streamed and from all reports was really good. Saturday night, just Saturday gone, we had a massive show in Sandy Bay, and it's about the 3rd year we're going to Sandy Bay now, and people really coming out and the guys are really pumped up. Wednesday 16th we are at Russell Cinema. Then on the 6th of June we are back at Russell Cinema. We're hoping to have a very special show on the 30th, but we are not ready yet to go live, with the package that we want to have. We have a very special package for a show on the 30th. Working in the rural areas with a lot of the rural carnival committees to try to bring to them some of the entertainment.
Having dominated the Calypso Monarch competition for some 6 years, Bowman expressed optimism that they will continue in this vein for Vincy Mas 2018. He also used the opportunity to thank sponsors and supporters.
Last 6 straight years we have been winning. We had Fire Empress, Scorpion, Zangi 3 times in a row, Fire Empress again yesterday, and we've been doing pretty well, and with great success. There was also the female Calypso competition which is coming up, and we have a significant number of females in our tent, and they will all be taking part. We know that they will do well. We wish that all the female Calypsos from all the Calypsonians from all the tents take part and do well. That we will see as part of our success as well. You know, the other tents are also busily now rehearsing, and I just want people to come out and support the art form. It is something that we are very good at, and what you really need is the patronage. And if people come out and support the art form, it will feed back to the artists. The artists will then be infused by that energy, give better performances, and I think we can take Calypso back in a short space of time.
The Tribes Mass Band has its sights firmly set on making its presence felt in this year's Band of the Year competition for Vincy Mas. Band leader Fernando Serrier spoke with SVG-TV's Nikita Tony today and gave an overview of their 20 Mass production, Sunrise to Sunset.
Down to Vincy Mas 2018 continues. Workers here at the Tribes Mass Band continue to prepare their 2018 production, Sunrise to Sunset. Having placed 6th in the 2017 Band of the Year competition, Tribes Mass Band leader Fernando Serrier said they aim to improve in the rankings this year.
We did tremendously well, placing 6th last year, so we're hoping to move up again this year with our presentation, which is sunrise to sunset. We expect to do very good. We expect a lot of persons are loving the costumes. They have stated their satisfaction with what we have presented this year, and we're looking forward to a wonderful 2018 Vincy Mass.
The band leader explained the conceptualization behind the 2018 production.
Our design is from Mr. Pilling Pollard. He designed our band for us this year. Basically what we do, we looked at different sections. As you can see, it's very colorful and beautiful. What we did, we started with the sunrise itself, and then after the sunrise, then you'd get heat or you get rain, and after that, then you would have dreams. You'd go and sleep. You'd have dreams. Then you'd have moon and stars in the sky. Then when you're having your dreams, you have nightmares, right, and so forth. So we just came up with that, and after everything settled, then we have sunset. Serie
also took the time to encourage persons to visit the mass tent located opposite the Ministry of Agriculture and view their 2018 production.
Come and have a look at our costumes. It's affordable, it's colorful, it's beautiful, especially for the young people. They will love it. We're very attractive. We have a wonderful DJ on the road. We have our normal St. Lucians coming in to play mass with us. So it's a wonderful experience. You would enjoy yourself. It's all inclusive. But I would like to thank all of them for supporting Tribes again, for being with us, and all the hardworking members I have in the tent for coming day and night. I thank them, and I just want everybody to have a wonderful carnival, violent free. Leave all the guns, the knives, and everything at home, and let's have some clean, wonderful fun.
As they aim for the top spot in the 2018 Band of the Year competition, Tribes Mass Band urges everyone to come out and be a part of the action from sunrise to sunset. Reporting for Carnival Beat, I am Nikita Tony.
Meanwhile, the up-and-coming Extreme Fanatics Mass Band is also eyeing the 2018 Band of the Year title. Band leader Jamal Jacobs told our news team today that he is confident they will achieve this feat.
Been around for some 8 years, Extreme Fanatics Mass Band is moving on up for 2018. After a good response from masqueraders to their 2017 production, band leader Jamal Jacobs is determined to achieve even greater accomplishments for Vincy Mass 2018.
Last year it was very, very great. We had fun, and the sections on them came out very nice. Well, I'm expecting more and bigger and the better position from last year. I'm catering for 250 people about a year. That was very small band.
Jacob said that his main challenge at the moment is sponsorship. Nevertheless, he is confident that everything will go as planned.
The presentation for this year is moving on up. And the creative mind is like, when I sleep at night, you think about it a lot. This one is sky high, fast forward, upbeat, upgrade, happiness, cloud 9, yeah, and nebula. The most to improve the band is like getting sponsors, and that is very hard. It's invincible. Sponsorship.
The band leader further urged persons to come out and support the young, trendy mass band.
A person to come out and choose it to play mass with us. Extreme Fanatics. We have bigger, better. Come play with us. We have food and drinks, all inclusive. Everything we mass are cheap. Just come play with us, have fun, and everything will be great. Yes, please, show, force, extreme all the way.
Despite being a small band, Extreme Fanatics Mass Band is coming for the top spot. Reporting for Carnival Beat, I am Nikita Tony.